Capricorn, hi. This will be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you enjoy this reading, feel free to like and subscribe. Definitely check out my Patreon for the extended version, which is available on the first link below. Now, there has been a sudden change, Capricorn, a tower. I think that the tower may be more so internally. It does definitely have to do with your external circumstances, though. You most likely have a relationship or some kind of situation like that on your mind. But I think that, if I'm being honest, you may be sort of releasing or renegotiating or navigating that in some way. Because you're finding strength to basically defend something or to maybe set a boundary in some way. And this is starting to focus on purpose. Focus on something that makes you excited. And I mean, Capricorn is very much the ambitious sign, right? You guys have the devil. And the devil is here in the spread. It's being represented in the outside influence along with the world. So the way I'm seeing this, for one, I think you might be working through some codependencies and things like that with people around you. But this is also expanding and opening up to the world. This is growing a new chapter for yourself by letting go. Letting go of those things that sort of hold you back. And, finding a way to grow and heal. And there may be some level of tradition within this. It could be around mending this relationship or something of that nature too, because we have the Hierophant, but I'm not necessarily seeing it like that, because the Hierophant is recognized by many. The Hierophant is someone who holds a level of authority, holds a level of wisdom. And that accompanied with the Star, the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify. Okay. Yeah, this is sort of saying, give me the space I need to do what I need to do. And it may simply just be saying that and then going and doing that. I don't know if it has to be much more dramatic than that, but I think that you're going to have some confirmations come in that sort of shoot you in this whole direction of action. Okay, so already starting in your advice, this is definitely sort of clarifying. This is the time to really revel in you. Be in the spotlight, be putting in the work, be doing all the effort. It may even be a bit imbalanced in some ways, but I will tell you this, it brings about success. And there may be a very significant choice that comes with this that, causes certain endings, but there's really a need to hold strength in this. Because you've investigated, you've suffered, and now it's kind of like, I can't do this anymore. And you sort of go after what feels like a sense of higher purpose, what is sort of a mission you've set for yourself. It could be in your life, it could be in your professional matters, but you're going to start to see a lot of good things happening around you. And I think that it's going to be such a powerful experience that you're not going to want to or be able to sort of put this off or ignore this. Because I feel like it almost seems like you feel like you have to tiptoe around something. And that's bringing a lack of momentum. It's bringing a lack of change. It's almost like, and, you know, there may be some sort of past situation or relationship. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if it's past right now. It seems like it becomes the past because it almost seems to cause turmoil around you in some way. Maybe you had certain people or a job or anything like that that's sort of been getting in the way of this. With the death of this sort of past scenario, you know, it comes with your rebirth. It comes with opening up a new chapter. It comes with fresh inspiration, feeling, you know, more vital, more confident, more creative. Yeah. You know, it's like your clarity is there, right? And you've been trying to sort of sift through it. You've been trying to sort of figure it out. But eventually, you're going to have to cut something out or make a communication or something you're coming to realize that brings you pain. That's being cut away and is basically going to very much inspire a level of motivation. Because it seems like the longer you sort of stay here, it's going to continue to throw you out of balance. And I think that you're becoming increasingly aware of that. And it almost feels like you've tried to manage this in every possible way you can until it's a matter of just going after this, even no matter what anyone has to say about it, or just totally leaving it behind. Because the fear is running out. You know, you've been sort of nervous about this for too long. And after that certain point, you know, there are realizations that bring a lot of beautiful changes. But there's the sun. But it is accompanied with some pain. And the sun in your outcome represents all things good. This you know, it won't go wrong. Clarify Three of Swords. You know, you might be resisting this in a lot of ways, or you might be sort of putting it off, but if that's the case, I don't think that'll last much longer because this is all in full swing and ready to go. I don't think that you'll be able to hold back much longer. So, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to take it a bit further on the extended reading, which you can find on my Patreon, which is the first link below. I am available for personal readings. You can book with me through my website, which is also in the description, and I'll see you on Patreon.